Okay.
It's on.
Well, see, you can see it's working.
I can see it's filming, but
You can see it's working. What do you got to do me for?
You're even more beautiful on TV than you are in person.
Here is the computer.
Okay, let's focus on the computer. Put it down
No.
before it breaks. This is the computer, and Holly is going to give me this computer, right, Holly? This is
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
for 2 months rent.
For 2 months, right?
For 2 months rent in the green van, the Nissan. Am I coming through? Is it too
Wait.
close? Don't touch this.
Okay.
Okay, you're the camera woman.
Okay, yes.
Can you see me?
Yes.
Here, put your little hand in this.
Okay.
No, your fingers in here. Okay, grab it.
No, I don't.
Okay. How am I doing? Can you see me? Is there enough light?
Yeah.
Here, let me put
There's
some-
enough light.
Now there's some more light.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
It's me.
All right.
So I just thought I'd make this deal with Holly. I'm going to give her. She's going to give me the computer for 2 months rent. Okay,
That's
let's
right.
see. Well, is that right, Holly?
Yes. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, she's thinking about
I'm
it.
not sure if I want to do it yet.
Okay.
Because, 2 months rent for this computer. Yes, I want to do it.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, well then it's pretty much a deal. All we'll do is just sign something, a little statement, and that will be sealing the deal. And then I can take the little chip from this camera
No
and put
problem.
it into the computer and maybe
Yes.
make
Yes.
some movies for my children.
Yes.
Wait, don't touch anything.
You can make some movies. He could make some movies for MGM.
Your little.
And they better give him his money for his hurt foot,
Thank you, Holly.
because he got hurt and a log fell on his foot, and he deserves compensation for his foot.
You're right,
And
Holly.
you guys better give him his compensation
Thank
for
you.
that hurt foot, because it's swollen and his foot's really hurting.
Yeah, you saw the pictures of it, right? She saw the pictures of the accident. The foot ballooned up. I put the left foot next to the right foot, and the right foot is all ballooned up, very large.
Cut.
Okay.
Don't
Red.
record me. Don't record.
Okay. Don't. Okay, I'll shut it off. I'll shut it off. Hi, Sue.
Hi.
Are you with me?
Yes.
Tell everybody what we're doing.
We're going to go for a little trip.
Here we are. We are going on a trip. Come on. We just left the house. Am I in there? Can you see me? The whole brain? The hat?
Yeah.
The jaw?
Yeah, you're there.
We just left the house where we had a raffle for my little animals, my stuffed animal pals. See, we play poker, as you know. And one hand each night, someone wins, the lucky guy goes. Plus, I guess I never told everyone, we have a special raffle for those that get left behind. So on that day when all the little animals are going, boo-hoo, boo-hoo, we didn't get to go, I hold the raffle and it cheers them up. And they don't feel bad for the ones that get left behind. Don't you get left behind. Send your money to Steve Sanford, Post Office Box 386, Santa Monica, California, and you too might be a lucky winner. Girls, send a photo. And now we're going to the camper, which you can see is right up here behind this pod thing. There we are. I'll accelerate by moving faster. Yes, we are approaching that moment for liftoff. Here's the vehicle. I see some leaves got on the hood, but the guys are still up there doing good. How are you guys doing? You okay up there? Let's see how Purr is doing in the size. Watch out for that tree. Purr. Purr's inside there. She looks okay. Camper is okay. Rims are shiny. No damage. Nobody broke into the back. And everything's fine over here. Okay. The camper seems to be in good enough shape. It made it through the storm and onslaught. And here we go. Well, opening the door, I see that you guys are here. Hi, you guys. It's Brave Shivering Bear. Elizabeth with a new necklace that matches, if you'll notice, folks, this necklace has the green stones that matches her dress, the pink stone that matches her flower on her hat, and the tan stones which match her hat also. What luck. America's most darling bear is ready to go on a trip. So hop up there, brave shivering bear. Hop up here, Elizabeth. And you guys, hop up here, Mystery Bear, who may not be a mystery anymore because brave shivering bear and Elizabeth are here. And Champagne, how have you been doing? Good. Okay. I don't expect any trouble. So, what's that over there? Young lady, are you okay? Come here. Sue, talk to her. Huh?
Who are you talking to?
See, over there. Don't be afraid, ma'am. Look at her, she's running. Okay, that does it, folks. I think that there's some foul play or strange stuff going on. Don't be alarmed. We're going to blast off as soon as I wash my windows. You know, I found that washing windows saves lives, prevents accidents. Did I ever tell you the time I was in a gas station? Just got off of work. I'll make it brief. 3:30 in the afternoon. I was a machinist. Hard-working guy. Went to a gas station, an Arco gas station, to get some gas. And I think I told you this story. I went in to pay for the pump, pay for the gas. I'm coming back out to pump the gas, and this guy backs up and hits me in the hip. Did I mention that it was a orange Carmen Ghia station wagon type back, and he had filthy windows? And I swore to myself. I said, geez, man, I wouldn't want to do to anyone else what happened to me. 'Cause I couldn't have sex for about a year after that thing hit me, man. Kind of, you know? And I was with this really nice girl who was a gymnast. I don't want Sue to hear. I'll take this over here for you and me and the guys to hear. Anyway, this gymnast girl had muscles on top of muscles, inside of muscles, if you know what I mean. And it was killing me, and I was trying to you know what, right? Nothing. And I was going, oh no, is this the end of Steve? Well, it took about many months for that to heal. So mark my words, you clean your windows or I will get you. Did I tell him what happened with the Carmen Ghia? Did I even include that the car backed up on me?
Yeah.
I did? I did include that part? Yeah, the Carmen Ghia with the dirty window backed up and hit me in the right hip and started pushing me really hard, and I was pounding on the back window. Fool, stop, asshole. Anyway, finally stopped, and the momentum of it suddenly putting on the brake snapped me like a whip effect. What a world, what a world. Okay, all right, here we are again. I washed the windows, as I said I would, and I cleaned that hood off, man. Got all those little leaves and droppings, strange droppings. Whereas you can see, I'm not under a tree, actually. Oh, right about there. Oh, I see, okay. You're going down. No, I'm just joking. I love trees. I wouldn't do that to a tree. Okay. So now let's get on our way. Okay, we're backed up and ready to take off out of here, man. There's that offending palm tree. Is the chain wrapped around it? I'm just joking. Let's drive. And where's the brake off? Okay. Put it. Hey, what's going on? Why is it out of focus? Hello? Focus? Oh no. Okay, is the tree stuck on? That chain, okay, let's get out of here before that tree falls. I'm just joking, folks. I wouldn't do that to a tree. Let's see if the mileage indicator is working. 37,131. Good. We'll just see where we go next. It's so bright out there, I guess you guys can't see it due to some kind of a light dealy bop, but that's the ocean. That is a stop sign. Now, we're going to get to the good part later. Well, as Sue so aptly pointed out, since I used the water to clean the top of the hood, what I'm going to have to do now is go back to the house, pick up some more water and the bag that holds all the guys. Come along, I think you'll like it. For today's adventure, a couple little bottles of water should hold on just fine. Ah, yes. There's the camper parked over there. We walked right along here and up these stairs to this nice little spot. Nice little area here. I like this place. Green. And how about these trees, folks? Trees. Lovely trees. Okay. Here we'll punch in the code. Don't look. I said don't look. And into our little area. Ah, yes, and where is our little humble abode? Right here. What will we find next? Oh, the world. Looking down from the altitude here onto Earth, I see well, all right now. With him on our side, we should do just quite well, I say. Okay, I got to get the guys. You guys are witnesses. There's the huge bag. I don't know if you can see it. I'll put on the light. Let there be light. Here's the bag of the guys. All these guys. Oh my God. I don't know how. Look at all these guys. That one. Whitey always goes. He's my pal. And his wife who won the Olympic thing. Orange is my pal. Orange can't lose. And Clean Dog. This whole bag of guys won. Okay, as you can see, the rest of the guys, don't you feel bad? Okay, it's time to leave. As you can see, the whole Lion family won the raffle. So, we're out now. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's roll. Going back out to the ship. Let it be known that wives are good. Give me a kiss. But they're not that good. Didn't I tell you to remind me to get the tennis racket?
Yeah.
Well, I got to go all the way back and get it. Hi. I know what you're thinking. I should have remembered to get the tennis racket. Maybe. But I can't remember everything, can I? Do you realize the second in command has responsibilities? By doing what I'm doing, this is a drill. Each and every one of you could play this game. There are submarine commanders out there that have real people on board and missiles. They can't leave anyone behind or anything that's destined to go with them. They have to be sharp. Our lives are at stake. By doing this and these drills that I do, I'm bringing leaders into this country. Strong leadership. Follow me and learn how to be a leader. Now let's go get that tennis racket and make sure the crew comes back in one piece today. Hi folks, we're at the store. We just bought the food. There it is. Now let's eat. Get out of here before it gets too dark. As you can see, the sun is going down, and I wanted to get to our destination before it's too late to see the sights, etc. Around here, there's the truck. So, I'll open the safety latch so the door doesn't fly open when we're driving. Toss the steak right in here next to the water, and we're on our way. Don't worry, it's in a clean protective bag. Before we leave, let's say hi to Purr. And one other thing, Purr, look at how the sun is coming through the stained glass windows over here. I don't know if you can see it, or it's not showing on the camera, but it's a brilliant, beautiful red. Oh my word. Oh yeah, you can't pick it up. Darn. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the beach. That is the beach out there. This is the gas station. I'm just filling up. I just got some gas. I'm closing the gas cover. Funny thing happened while I was buying gas, my friends. We just had an earthquake, a small one. First thing I should do is get out of here, then record this. But I'm a gambling man, which I shouldn't be. I should get my crew to safety. But it was a very small earthquake. Did you feel it, Sue?
Yeah.
The girl that was pumping gas next to me also said she felt it. Huh. I'll resist saying I'd like to feel her. Okay. Sweetheart, I just went in there and used the bathroom at this gas station. You know what they said? Everyone's talking about this earthquake. People in there are saying they're talking about the earthquake, so I'm going to take a gamble here, folks. I don't want to be caught in a tsunami. Okay, we are right on the Pacific Coast Highway. Pacific Coast Highway and Sunset Boulevard. Okay, I see a spot over there. So that's where we're going. I hope we make it. Let's get out of here before a tsunami, which used to be called a tidal wave, hits us. Okay, folks, here we are at the beach. How you doing, Purr? How you doing, Angel Bears? You guys? Any comments about the earthquake? No, you're right. It's too early to make a judgment call. Red Dog? Okay, here we are, folks. A bus just went by. We're on. That's the PCH. There's Sue. She just got out of the vehicle. How you doing, sweetheart?
Okay.
Okay, here's the guys in the bag. Here's the steak. There's the ocean. What we're going to do, what we just had is I got on the radio and I heard that people were talking about the earthquake, saying, yeah, I felt it way over there, I felt it as far as that. So now I'm going to get out of the vehicle. We're going to do some exploration here while I still have some light. There's, looking south, there's that gas station. Here are the oncoming cars coming from the north. And then there are, I don't know if you can make out those birds, flying south to escape the oncoming onslaught. Ah, there's some lovers over there. They don't give a darn. Now that's love. Yeah, those lovers, they don't give a darn about the earthquake. Hey, she's smiling. All right then. Back to business. Let's find out the damage. So here we are at the shore. It's getting, the sun has gone past the mountains over there. little while they're going to kick on the floodlights here. We'll go out here towards the water's edge. Nothing like the sound of waves crashing across the rocks to create a soothing atmosphere. Let's just hope a tidal wave doesn't come flying in from out there. Sign says keep off the rocks. It doesn't stop the new kind of citizens that are coming into this country. Laws go out the window to them. Like the ocean coming in and going out, so is our country receding. Receding in its greatness. It's sad, folks. This used to be a great country. It really did. Where's my sweetheart? There she is. Go that way over here. What do you think about our... Sue, over here. What do you think about our great country?
It's okay.
I'll ask this bird over here his opinion on the earthquake. Mr. Bird, no need to run. What do you think about that earthquake? Now, okay. I can take a hint. What, did I forget to use deodorant? Yeah. Sometimes even the birds don't like me, folks. It's because I'm brutally honest. When you're honest and you don't take drugs, you don't have many friends, because a lot of these people are liars and cheats, and drug addicts. Come on, folks, if it's... Am I right or am I right? I may be the few, proud, the remaining guy that wants to keep virtue and ethics and... Oh, well, enough of all that. Let's get back to that earthquake. Oh, look at that wave. It's like we're right at the beach, isn't it? We are at the beach. What the hell? All right, we were down there. It's time to zoom back to the ship and listen to the latest reports. Bye-bye, ocean. See you next time. Okay. So, Sue, I walked back there, and there was actually a sign. Remember last week when we were camped out here?
Yeah.
Not camped out, we were just finishing dinner. And a couple cops came and said, there's a sign that says, can't be here from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. And I pointed out to them that it says that maybe about 500 feet down the road there, but it doesn't say it anywhere here. But it turns out, way by that red light, can you see that, folks? There's a red light down there about 15, 20 car lengths.
Yeah.
That's where the lone sign is posted, where the average person can't see it when they're making a turn from there onto the PCH. So that's why I missed it. But we got to hurry and cook the food up.
Okay, go ahead.
Unless we want to go across the street over there to the market and do a little cooking. So let's see what develops. Gee, I don't know if you can hear me, folks. A lot of traffic right now. But I'm going to go turn on the propane now. I hope I was supposed to get this thing filled. It says empty. See, it just goes to show. If you don't write it down, I've got so many lists around the house. I need a list to tell me to look at the lists. Hold on. Okay, folks, here's the stove inside the vehicle. One gigantic frying pan with a little grease stain that I got to get out of there, but it's clean. And we have the steak. Sue, if you'd be so kind as to pour that cooking oil into that pan. Not too much, not too little. She's opening it at this time.
All right.
She's about to pour. We don't have all day, Sue. And can you see it spreading there?
Yeah.
That ought to do it. Let's see. Tad more.
All right.
Hurry up now. Zip, zip, zip. Okay, there you go. Cork it up. There you go, folks. Nothing prettier than a big, shiny, thick red steak in a frying pan. Now, the question is, do I have enough propane? Will I be happy today? Or will I be sad? Okay. Oh! Good Lord, did you see that puff? We may not make it back. Okay, let's put the lid on it. Let's get the timer. Look at that timer, folks. A 3-minute timer. Sue, will you be so kind as to watch that timer?
Yes.
Okay, let's all watch the timer, folks. The days of our lives as the sand trickles through the little thing. Can you see it, folks? So are the moments of our lives dwindling away. I hope yours are exciting as mine and Purr's as we look out to that ocean to see if there's a tidal wave coming. Meanwhile, the sands of time continue. Well, there you see a picture of the table with 2 plates. The question is, will the propane in the tank cook the steak? That's the gamble. Cars are coming down the Pacific Coast Highway. Whoa. What was that?
I don't know. Being loud.
It's nighttime at the city. We're still in the camper, about to have the food. As you can see, yes, flip the timer now.
Okay.
Good girl, Sue. Okay. It's a little pink inside. When you get thick steak and it's really pink inside, it's okay to cut them in strips and let the one pink side go down and the other's up, and in about a minute you flip it over, and that's how I like it. Because if you cook it trying to get the pink out, you know, then by that time the outside is all dry and hard, as tough as a leather coat. You don't want that. So my strip method works. They're still talking about the earthquake on the news. People have said that they've been at stoplights and have felt it. You know, so we're still waiting to see what Richter level it is at. It is. So stay tuned. Okay, we do have an update on that thing. It was a 3.8. I repeat, a 3.8. So we're going to get to the food. It is done. It's ready. Let's eat while we can and be prepared to see what else develops. Hi friends, it's me again. Guess who? The steak is done. So what I'm going to do now is make sure to turn off the propane cylinder, because you don't want to forget. So you take the knob right there and turn it clockwise, which turns it off. Okay, the traffic is dwindling down on the PCH. Cars are leaving by the droves. It's 9:30 about right here, and we've had the food, but we still have some food left. But if I'm going to make the deadline and get out of here, I'm going to have to put the food in the bags. This is good stuff. This is one of my favorite brews here, folks. It's this fruit drink with it, like, you know, with, I put to talk here. These cars, people, I swear. Anyway, the fruit drink with coffee in it. I call it cool cough. Let's see how everybody's doing. So apparently, Martians. Do you see that? There are actual Martians that seem to be hovering in the vessel at this time. Do you see that, Sue?
No.
2 Martians have actually appeared in the vessel. They're near the temperature gauges. Everyone relax, remain calm. This is one of those strange phenomenons. I'm moving the camera around to the side. I can't believe it. Look at him. Look at him. I'm over here now. What do you want with us? Your leader. Do you come in peace? Or do you have warlike intentions? What are those things on your forehead? Hi, friends. I know you're not used to cleaning in space, but here's how I do it. You see that brush? You see that little square tub of water? I get my little bit of dish soap back there. I squirt it into here. I use that brush, and I use this water squirter to clean that plate. And that is now a clean plate. Or is that it's the Martians. Once again, they fooled me into thinking that I was cleaning a dish. It's the spiral universe. It's drawing us closer. Closer. Hi, friends. Well, we did it. As you can see, we got the stuff cleaned up in time. So we're ready to ramble on. I thought I'd give you a little look inside the upper compartment so you can see how we work that. Come on, let me show you. First, here we are. Here's one of the security things. I don't know if I should show you this or not. One of our closets, the armory, has this very heavy, you can hear that thing, very heavy duty lock. It's those round, no, it's not the, I have round keys on something else. This is all fortified, of course. And fortified inside and out. Even the hinges are fortified. Bolts going all the way through. Locked in the back with more bolts. Here we go into the top compartment. Some of the curtains. Yeah, how romantic, huh? Nothing like coming up to the top compartment with your girlfriend and she sees this. Over here in this corner, we have the koala bears. This koala bear was all wounded. His arm was lethargic and almost falling off. I healed you, didn't I? I stuffed that in and sewed you up and filled you right. Here we have Georgina and her baby. And some of the other koala bears. There's a koala bear back there. Can you see him? And here's the other guys up in the top compartment. They're having a grand old time. Blue. Blue, what's wrong? Oh, there's a smile. That's what I like to see. Well, come on over here. See some of you guys awake? Sorry. This little guy I like to call Code Dog. It's after 10?
Yeah.
Do you see any cops?
No.
Okay, let me know if you see the cops. There's 5 cars behind us. You'll have to ticket them.
Right.
What's this? Oh, nice clean sheet. So I have a nice clean sheet in this bag. Here's an old sheet. I would change the sheet, but it's a little late. Here we have the top compartment. Oh, the turtle. Look at this, folks. We shut the light out. Shut the light out, fool. I don't know if you can see this, folks, but the turtle is making these stars up on the ceiling of the ship. That's hard for you to see it there. Oh, there's stars all around, inside. It's quite an atmosphere, I'll tell you, to see all these stars. Late at night. Stars aren't coming. You have to really see it and get up close, folks. Okay. Of course, I have a star thirder. How you guys? There's Stephen and Sue. You guys, they're famous, world famous singers. Sorry, you guys, for giving you such short notice. I know you were stone asleep there. Stephen and Sue, they're having a good... Go back to sleep, you guys. Rest. Astronaut bear. Poinsettia bear. Ah, who have we here? College Rabbit has been going... Well, College Rabbit has an interesting story, folks. When I first came to town, there you are. Why were you on your stomach? What's going on here? Let me talk to your boyfriend for a second. Super Patriot Rabbit. What seems to be the, what's that smile for? Okay, all right. Be a wise guy. I'll move on over here. Leave these guys alone, I think. Here's Bride Bear in her gown, and Gentleman Bear having a good time along with the two fellow rabbits. We have our top compartment here, the honeymoon suite with Melon. Melon, if I had my headlamp in here, it's hard to hold the camera and the light at the same time at an angle. Oh, there's the lambs in the back there. Lambs, how are you guys doing? The lambs are doing good. Is it my imagination, or is the camera getting kind of blurry? What is going on? Do I detect some type of substance up here? It's Red Ribbon Bear. Hi, Red Ribbon Bear. You need a hug. It's Pink Ribbon Bear. Hi, Pink Ribbon Bear. Oh. Thanks for the kiss. What a darling. Okay. And moving over to this window, we have the other things. Ah, the crossbow.
One car is leaving. There's only one more car.
Mickey, how you doing, pal? Hold on. I'm showing people the crossbow. Good to see you, pal. Good to see you. As we were looking at the crossbow here, like I said, this crossbow is such a pull on it, I practically have to use my feet to cock the darn thing unless it was really an emergency. See, now, no swearing. Didn't I say no swearing? You want me to have to go through this whole thing and take swear words out?
Hey, we don't care what you do.
I see. People don't care about others' endeavors, only what they want. So we'll see you guys later. The top compartment, everyone's kind of resting. Been a big time. Oh, did we see the ducks? Oh, we didn't have a chance. You have to see the ducks, folks. Well, it seems to be blurring. What is wrong with this camera? Could it be the light? The type of light? Let me see you, Sue. Good Lord. We're starting to blur. What could it be? It is the Martians. They are up to something. What do you want? Why are you causing these irregularities on my equipment, my cameras? What is your motive? How do you levitate like that? So, folks, we'll have to visit the area again some other time. Due to the constraints of time, we'll have to take off. Hopefully we'll be back. Until next time. Until we land, see you then. I hope we do get back. Was that another earthquake? Be fearless, folks. Don't be afraid of every little bump. Be brave. Well, folks, I was here walking up to the ship when a police car zoomed right past me like that. Saw me, recognized me as the guys, and it looked like I was leaving. So he passed me up and he went down there and flashed his yellow lights. He's making all those people move. It's after 10 o'clock. So be prepared if you come here to spend the night to have a rude awakening. You got to find another secret place to spend the night if you're going to camp. And there's the lights along the road, way over there, way down that way. I don't know if you can see it. Way over there is the pier, right down there, and we'll be heading that way. Where is it? There it is. No. Darn Martians took the pier too. We better get out of here before they get the truck. Okay, you guys, I found a way to navigate through the obstacles and made it back. We dropped off the guys, the contestants, at the house, or our star base. And now, we're here at this secret location where we've landed and docked the vessel. I don't know if you guys can read this or not. It says, I'd rather be camping. So here we are, safely docked. And now, we'll go back and work on the mystery. Until the next time, when we enter the ship. Knock on this, though. What's this? There we are. Hi, Sue. So what are you doing up here in your group?
I was doing art.
Art?
I was doing art.
What kind of art? Naked art?
No.
I'm always suspicious. I am the jealous husband. Let's see what kind of art is going on. Is it behind that door there?
Yeah, but there's other people in there.
So let me look in, and I'll shut off the camera when I look in and say hi.
We're about to end it.
I'll get to the bottom of this, folks. I'm going to find out exactly what kind of corruption is going on in this city.
Nothing corruption is going on.
Then what are you hiding?
I don't know. I don't even want you up here.
Why?
is.
Let's see what the other guys say about that. Is it behind this door? I see. She slipped into the women's restroom to try and escape the probe. Well, I'll just have to back off on that one. Here we are at the Marilyn June Hilton Achievement Center up here in UCLA and Westwood, where Susan will now open the mystery door and say, "Hi, everybody, this is my husband. Come on." I thought it was over at 3. It's 3 o'clock.
Just wait.
There's the door, folks.
Just wait.
Why are we waiting, Sue? I don't understand.
They haven't come out yet.
Well,
Just wait.
open the door and let's see why they haven't come out. Let me see your artwork.
Steve-on.
What kind of artwork, Sue? Let's see the artwork. Here, I'm opening the door. Hello, everyone.
Filming in here.
No one's... Come on. Hi, everyone.
Hi, did you? Oh, you gonna take your picture?
Oh, I don't know if you want me not to take a picture. I won't.
Yes,
I'll just... Is this okay with you?
Excuse me, sir?
Oh,
Private.
another place I can't film.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So here we have it, friends. Marilyn, I don't know if you can see that. Marilyn Hilton MS Achievement Center at UCLA. You would think that everything is on the up and up. I trust UCLA. I've come here many times. Makes me wonder. Oh well, maybe I just rubbed a nurse the wrong way. It won't be the first time. Now Sue seems to have disappeared. Sue? Where are you now? Let's just explore where here is. Seems like I caught them in some form of corruption, perhaps. I see you're over here now. Why do you leave your fanny pack and your money way over here when you're in another room?
Because I'm all over the place. Would you stop filming?
Sure.
I don't want you filming.
Critics.
Stephen.
Don't let them stop you, folks.
Stephen.
There's the map, the diagram. Folks, you may think me a little heavy-handed, but I'm not really. One night, around 7 o'clock, some guy called our home when we were eating. It was a guy named what? Abu? What's his name?
Abdo.
And he is like a Muslim?
Yes.
A Muslim called my house, 7 o'clock, asking to speak to my wife. I said to myself, not wanting to say anything. Uh-oh, a door's opening. It's the woman that told me to put the camera down. Anyway, so I'm naturally suspicious that something's going on. Turn it off.
Fucking off.
No swearing, please. And so this mystery Muslim, I am going outside. This mystery Muslim calls my house. Apparently he's been seeing my wife under the table or something. Was he seeing you under the table, Sue?
No, fuck you.
Hey, I told you not to swear. She's in one of those moods. You know, I've found that when Democrats get trapped, they resort to swear words and yelling. Facts haunt them like a cross to a vampire. But we'll dig into this later. Hold on, folks.
Where's the bike?
I'm getting some awful dirty looks around this place, folks. I'm getting more dirty looks than the time I went into church and my wife was near the front row and she had told all the parishioners that I hit her in the stomach when she was pregnant. I would never do that. That was Jeanette, by the way. That was Jeanette. She's a habitual liar. She once told some people out in Camarillo when we lived there when I worked at Everson Jennings. She told some people that someone's husband was cheating on her and stuff. And the woman had to get a divorce and everything. And oh man, Jeanette was a hornet's nest. When we left Camarillo, I got her a place in Venice with Lynette. I paid for it. She had told social workers things. Oh, I don't even want to drag that mess into it. It was all a river of lies. But anyway, people do have a tendency to believe lies. They find lies more palatable than the truth. A person should have the ability to discern between fact and fiction, with what the media wants you to believe and what is really going on. Well, let's buzz over here to the motorcycle. I like this bike. Okay, I have these little side baskets I invented, folks. This is my invention. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Here's your helmet. So you want to go with me? See, if you would have bought the Hurricane, or is it the Trusty Cane, it could have folded down into 3 spots, and we could put it. Now I got to take this cane and brace it across my handlebars, thereby endangering us. It was only $29 for that cane. It has a little light on it, folks, up on the top, and a tripod that pivots. Unlike the tripod you have, which is rigid. Hi, friends. It's me on the motorcycle
Just went by.
with a furry tail. Where's the cop? Where's the cop? Cop just went by. I gotta be careful, folks. Grab this scene quick. Here we are at the heart of Westwood, in front of the Fox Westwood Village Theater. See that big, tall building? There it is, folks. There's a movie playing. Over here, where's the cop? Got to be careful of the cop, folks. And here, over here, is the Bruin. Okay. And is that Stan's Donut Shop, Sue?
Yes.
You got to talk a little louder, not.
Yes.
Ooh, my ear! As you know, folks, I've been known to carry earplugs for occasions like that, when Sue will yell and bellow right near my good ear. Actually, this ear's the good ear. Oh, did I ever tell you how that ear got bad? I was out in the desert with my dad once. He picked me up to drive to Idaho. And we stopped in the desert. He brought out his pistol. I don't know if it 22 or what. I think it was. And he brought it out. I never heard a bullet go off. I'm about 10 feet from him. My left ear facing the gun. He didn't know, I guess. All of a sudden, in the dead silence of the desert, he shot a beer can, and it was very loud on my ear. I don't know if that was why my ear is bad, or from driving for years with the window down, the left passenger window, or working in a machine shop. Who knows? Where's the cops? Okay. Crowd of people, folks. We better get out of here. Hi, folks. Here we are at the Goodwill. They have interesting things there, don't they, Sue?
Yes.
What's that?
Yes.
You sound annoyed.
No, I'm not annoyed. I need a little bathroom. Let's go.
Well, go in there real quick.
No, we don't have time, you said. Let's just go.
Anyway, the friendly Goodwill holds all kinds of treasures. You can find interesting things here. Antiques. All kinds of stuff. But right now, we have another appointment, don't we, Sue?
I suppose, yes.
Okay, so let's do the other thing first. Maybe we can come back later and see what we can find. Hi, folks. Here we are once again at famous Stoner Park in West Los Angeles. This is an interesting park. Just happened to pass by. Thought I'd talk to you about it. There's a flag. Rumor has it that years ago, and I'm talking many years ago, this was a gang park, and someone got killed in it. Just goes to show that things have changed. In a way, things have become more peaceful in this area. Hi, friends. You're wondering what you're seeing. I'm about to explain. Let's get to the point. What this is a very long sword. No, not a sword, excuse me, a spear. That was the cover. Yep, it goes all the way down The shaft goes all the way down to the center of this table. Let me cover this up before someone gets hurt. Ugh. Why are we talking about the spear? Everybody okay up there? It's late at night and I turned on the lights. What am I leading to? First of all, let's introduce the new people that just came into play. Over here we have Catherine Penelope Tail, who just got a flower with Amazing Fox. And the guys are here. Oh, looks like you committed a crime, huh? Well, maybe not. Anyway, the guys are here. You've seen them before. You may not see them again. Why are they here? Why is this such a special situation this late at night? Well, I'll tell you. Down here, you can see some cards have been placed. Uh-oh, looks like some are bleeding into the other. I have to fix that. A hand has been dealt. We're playing tonight to see who goes. Goes where, you may ask. I'll tell you where. Tomorrow, if there is a tomorrow, there will be a launch of a ship. A ship that will carry one of these individuals along with someone else. There's a winner. There's a winner right there. You see that? You see that kaleidoscope? The Lion family won a ticket aboard a ship that's going into deep space. Now, those are two words I want you to memorize. Deep space. Anyone can go to space. Huh. You, sir. You could go to deep space. I mean, you know, to ordinary space. But to go to deep space is an honor and a challenge. And that is why the game goes on. Let's see who wins. My friend is here. He says he's ready. He's watching this whole thing, studying it. Okay, let's see what we have. What do we know? We know there's someone else on board. This little princess came along. She's happy to be here. Another new guy came along just to say hi. Here's the prize. This box. This is going to designate the winner. Here's the hands. One of these will win a ticket to deep space. Let's just get to it. The crowd is waiting. The GBs. Oh, let's see. Wait, we forgot which area. Okay. We're going to be covering up here, I do believe. Let's just get to it. Wait a minute. Yes, we will be covering right over here. I think these guys right in this vicinity are about to become famous. Maybe not. Back to the game. Is there enough light on this? Contestant number 1. Let me get my glasses. Things are always blurred without glasses. Look at that. Oh, what are my eyes doing? Oh, That's better. It looks like a queen, king, queen. Oh, no. What? King, queen, jack, 10. Oh, somebody did it. Oh, great. Am I really seeing this? Yeah? Well, better place your bets, folks. I mean, it's too late now. This is the wind-up. It's rolling. Contestant number 1, and I know who that fellow is right over there. Okay, unless someone can top that. There's that. King, queen, jack. I'm sorry for you, my friend. You fall to the thing. Oh, here's an interesting ace, king, queen. Oh, wait. Ace, king, queen, jack, 2. Oh, so sorry. You know, folks, fortunes have been made and lost. You have to gamble responsibly. But in a case like this, where we're drawing lots to escape to a different reality, ace, queen, oh, I'm sorry, so close. Well, it all boils down to this hand and the box that designates the winner and a smile on the face of some lucky person tonight in the audience. Back, I say. There it is. Oh, how sad. A pair of 5s, 1, 2, looking for that 3. Oh, well, it's time for this box to go a-traveling. Who's going to be the lucky one this evening? Because tomorrow's trip is planned. Let's get the light on the lucky contestant over here. Lucky contestant number who is going? Who is? Oh, I understand now. Number 1 guy. Yep, the polar bear. As a matter of fact, why don't we have the whole polar bear family go? Now, you guys, I'm sorry. Look, next time, here you go. Polar bear wins the box, unmistakably. Look alive, mister. Now, hey, don't get excited. You're not having a seizure, are you? Dude, I've never seen him act like this, folks. Look, don't be afraid. Deep space is going to be quite interesting. That's it, relax. I'll help you through this. Sue, you dropped in?
Can I eat it?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I dropped in.
You couldn't sleep?
I don't know what's wrong with me.
I must have been making too much noise, folks. I'm sorry. What kind of guy is this, huh? Let's just wrap this up. Tomorrow's a big day. We know who's going. We all have to go sometimes. Hi, folks. As you can see, the winners, and there's a lot of them. Let me tell you, this whole duffel bag is full of guys. And oh, here's one. Our new friend, the princess. Where is she? There she is. Look at her. She's so pretty. She's going to stay on the top part. I'll show you that later, you guys. So, as you can see, maybe you can't see. It's kind of dark in here right now. There's the couch. A lot of the guys have already been taken and put in the bag. There's the missing spot where they were. So now we are ready to go. Are you ready, Sue?
Yes.
Come on out here. As you can see, the stuff is all lined up that I'm taking to my son's house. He needs a baseball bat, a garbage can, a Halloween lantern, a backpack full of plates, forks, and stuff like that. Things I think he'll need. Come on out. You ready to go, Sue?
Key to the house.
Come this way. I'll take care of the doorknob.
Fine, go.
Wait a minute. Here. Come on over here.
Come on.
Take the camera. Put your hand in the thing. Stand over here. Aim it at me, Sue, because it's over this way. No, I mean it.
You're in it. You're fucking in it.
No, don't swear. You're always too far that way.
You're in.
Okay, I want to be in the middle of it. Now I'm backing up. You stay where you are. Lower it a little. Lower it. Can you see my feet? My feet. You're too high.
Yes.
Okay, hi everybody. Once again, Sue is learning to be the camera woman. Am I in the screen?
You're in.
Good.
Come on. Let's go.
Let's start the trip. All right, I'm happy to say here we are in the sunlight for once, late afternoon. I'm also happy to say that the truck isn't covered in leaves. Looks pretty good. I just washed it recently. Oh, and here's where the princess is going to go. Right up in this top section. Where she will be with her friends, and they will like her. How you doing, Sue?
Fine.
Okay, the update is we just called Jason. We're loading up some of the stuff in the back. Let me load that up. Oh, gee, we're here in daylight. This is amazing. Let's take a peek inside and see how things are. Oh. Red Dog is okay. The Angel Bears are all right. And their stained glass window. Ah. Let's see what else is here. Oh, this part of the camper's nice. There's the crossbow, the mini crossbow. There's an emergency survival tent, just in case we run into trouble. Purr. I see little purrs here. And little purr. Hi, little purr. Well, what's this? It's our friendly guy that drives the vehicle. Hi, friendly guy. Okay, let's see what else is around here. Over here. The koala bears are here. You guys are all here, looking good. Astronaut bear, lover bear. All right, Super Patriot Rabbit, College Rabbit, how are you? I found College Rabbit. Is it okay if I tell? I found College Rabbit laying in an alley, you guys, abandoned. It was horrible. I cleaned her up, and she stayed with me for years. We drove all over the place, and now she lives here with Super Patriot Rabbit. Here's the rest of the guys. These guys I bought at the store, and I bought that guy, and these guys I bought at the store. I get my guys all over the place. Oh, the glowing turtle. We all know that turtle makes stars on the roof, right, you guys? Okay, so there's the toilet, there's the garbage can, here's Mr. Stove, Mr. Refrigerator, full of electronic devices. It's kind of a clunkety mess up there. That's where my sensitive stuff is, so I don't want it to, get exposed. And I think we have enough there. Here's a water tank and stuff. The oven, which folds down and has the humongous frying pan. nice little breadboard that slides out. A nice little drawer. And another drawer with more stuff. Clutter, clutter, clutter. What's up here? Yes, a top shelf. With more stuff. Fishing poles.
Come on, Stephen.
LED lights.
We're never
The
going.
old Brooklyn Lantern. What's over here? Ah, yes. More water bottles, bags. Yeah, I'm going to miss this place. Let's see what the temperature is. Temperature. Oh, 88. What does this one say? I see. What does this one say? I see. And how about this one? The one that Richard sent me from Alaska. Oh, yes. I know it may seem redundant, folks, but if you're trapped in a hot place or a cold place, you should have enough temperature gauges to advise you what to do. If it is cold, or are you imagining you're just sitting there shivering going, God, it feels like it's 20 degrees, and it's probably 40. So I strongly recommend you have a lot of these things here to tell you the truth. Don't just rely on one source. It could be damaged. Rely on many sources to verify and confirm. Because your life might be at stake, right? Come on. Okay, let's open the door and see what we have.
Okay.
Are you ready, Sue?
Now we have this.
Okay, put that in your lap if you'd be so kind.
I guess so.
Mr. Scott, I trust things have been in good condition? Good? Brave shivering bear. It's time for you to hop up. There you go, pal. Elizabeth with her beautiful necklace. That is really stunning. Come on over here, Liz. Wow. Can you get a close-up on this, you guys? Look at that. These are, I think these are from Hawaii. Didn't your brother give these to you, Sue?
Possibly, yeah.
Wow. Come on, Elizabeth. Let's go someplace and you can show off your necklace. Hop up there. Mystery Bear, who may not be a mystery now. Now that Elizabeth and Brave Shivering Bear are together, I think I know what happened. Champagne. Hop over here. Okay, folks. Prepare to get underway. Look, you guys, a police officer giving someone a ticket. It can happen to you. Observe the signs. Just a word of warning to my son. You know, I went to San Francisco once. My friend and I hitchhiked out there when I was young, and I got a ticket for hitchhiking on the Golden Gate Bridge. Is that the name of that bridge? Anyway, I said, oh, bah. Months went by. Maybe a year went by. And I was driving someone to the hospital. And there was a flashing red light. And I didn't make a big stop for it because I was driving a gunshot victim to a hospital. Seemed I had a gun and I was at a party and I'd loaned it to this fool. I was saying, hey, check it out. And this gentleman, it was only a .25 caliber, but still they can kill. He shot the guy in the side. So anyway, we buried the gun in the sand. Brought the guy, I forget what we did with the gun, to tell you the truth. But anyway, this is past the statute of limitations, so I can talk about it. Of course, they say you can never have a statute of limitations. Well, the guy lived. But I got pulled over by the cops, and you know what happened? They found that ticket. Man. So they took me to jail right there. And I had to give the car keys to the guy that was taking poor Shep. Whoa! This guy got so close to my car, it almost scared me, man. Whoa. Anyway, guys have to learn how to park better. He goosed it kind of hard. I'll give him a dirty look. Look, you folks, look at this face. This is a dirty look askance. Anyway, back to our story. So, I gave the guy the keys, And he drove Shep to the hospital, treated him in the emergency room, and lo and behold, what do you think happened? The guy that I loaned the keys to drove my vehicle around in low, destroyed the transmission. It would never shift out of low. You know how it's supposed to, in automatic, it's supposed to go, It didn't do that second There you go. So this all stems from one traffic ticket, folks. Can wreck everything. Your car will get destroyed. So pay your tickets on time. Now back to the show. Here we are. There's the truck. Sue. Are you ready?
Are we able to leave?
Sure.
When?
Right now. Hop in.
Are you getting the guys from inside the house or not?
Oh, I forgot the guys. See, a wife is a good thing to have. I would have forgotten the guys. So now we're going back in. Oh, almost tripped. Boy, nice place. Trees. Nice summer afternoon. Here we go. Gotta get the guys. Oh yeah. For the interest of clarity, because I always like to be clear on things, it was not did I say Shep was the one that got shot? Were you listening to the story, Sue? I loaned it to somebody. I think it was a guy named Oliver, way back then, a guy with curly hair. I showed it to him. I said, "Hey, you want to let me see it?" I said, "Yeah, it works like, you know." Silly me, you know. I didn't think the guy was gonna like, you know, shoot somebody. I guess he did it by accident. It was either Oliver that shot Shep, or was it Shep that shot Oliver? Somebody shot someone and they shouldn't have, anyway. I'm telling you. Another lesson. Don't loan your pistol to somebody at a party. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We've just made it over the big hill, and we're rolling into the we are now officially in the San Fernando Valley. As you can see, whoa! The sun is to my left over there. Don't want to aim the camera into the sun. We're on our way to a little city called Palmdale, then Lancaster. How you doing, Sue?
Fine.
Camera's on, you smile. Can you look into the camera? Are you looking into the camera, Sue?
Yes.
Okay. Observe my power of concentration. I don't take my eyes off the road, even to smile and say hi to all you folks. Because the lives of the guys are in my hands. It's no joke. It's an awesome responsibility, folks. So I'm going to put the camera down. I just wanted to get this one little brief moment in. We pulled off of the freeway and landed in this nice little area right near a hamburger stand. So we'll have a bite and see what transpires. By the way, she handled pretty good, hitting speeds of over 70 and didn't sound strained at all. That's my baby, the Screaming Woman and the Cathedral. Yeah, this is my Harley. Rare footage, folks, of inside an actual bathroom. You never know where this camera will go. Hi, folks. Here we are again. I just thought I'd pull over and check my engine oil and transmission fluid. Learn how to do it, Jason, Sandra, Eve. Don't rely on anyone else. See this rod? That's the long transmission fluid. You put your vehicle in park, let it run, lift the rod, read the little gauge in there. There's a little crosshat checkered thing. If it's high or low, you can tell right by that. Over here, we have the oil dipstick. Right here. I just shut the engine off. I'm going to let the oil settle a little bit, and then I'm going to check the fluid level. I was reading my instrument panel continuously across the desert floor. It's quite warm for, what time is it, about 8 o'clock here? Geez, 8:30 and it's still warm. How do you guys live out here like this? Give me the beach. Okay, I'm not putting you down. You're way out here where there's fun, too. I like the desert, too. I bought desert property. Desert people, do not hate me. I was once one of you. Okay, you guys, I'm parked on the emergency side of the road. It just appears that someone was honking their horn at us, and my back door here was open on the freeway. We just pulled over to close it. I have this emergency double-axe cable that's supposed to keep the door closed. I'm going to try and pull out of here. Dangerous spot, folks. Real dangerous. See this, folks? No, you can't. Oh, now you can. There's the little city of Palmdale and Lancaster over our right wing, or should I say our starboard side. There it is, glistening in the desert. There seems to be a body of water to our immediate right, isn't that so? What is that? Okay. The sun has faded. If the light is good enough, you can see the mountain range ahead. We'll just keep on plowing on. I think we're about, what, 7 miles from Lancaster now? Did it say so? Palmdale. Okay. Well, hold on, folks. Hi, folks. Here we are out in Palmdale. Look at those stars. Sue told me to go down that way. She was talking like, oh man, I know this area. Weren't you, Sue? You really knew the area. We just went to a big dead end in the middle of nowhere. Blackness. The fuel tank is running kind of low. Here's one of the people that helped us. So now we're going to get back on the road.
Like I said, you're on 10th, you're on the right street. 41's got to be around the corner, left.
I'm on my way. I just wanted to record that she told me to go that way.
Oh, that's you guys. Right here, 10, so 41.
You know, Jason wanted us there at least an hour ago.
I know, but we didn't leave in time.
Okay, no more sidecar. If you're not sure, like you had so much confidence, folks. I'm telling you. Huh. Go that way. Okay, now we're going up this way. Huh. Okay, before I forget, I've got to get some more batteries for my Light Angel. Well, folks, here's the thing that came unhooked. When I went to, I had to get my reading glasses back here, and I opened this up to read the oil, and lo and behold, I forgot to put the safety chain on. So, the human error is at fault. My fault. I admit when I'm wrong. So here we are. We're at Jason's. Now we seem to come against another barrier. An iron wall. A gate. So, you remember what number his place is? 205. Okay, we're walking up stairways now. Who's this?
Hey, Dad.
Jace, it's you, man.
How was the drive from Santa Monica?
It was a long drive, man.
Really?
Yeah, Sue sent us down a strange road over there
I went the wrong way.
to a dead end. You know, 10th Street goes that way to a bunch of yellow signs and stuff. Okay, well...
On the other side of that stuff is more neighborhoods. You know, that's all the way out there in Lake Delay.
Yeah. Well, are you hungry? You said you were starving.
I sort of ate 2 pizzas.
2 pizzas? I'm starving. Take me to Sonic. You said Sonic was a good place.
Yeah, it's on 10th Street West.
10th Street West? Very far from here?
No, really, it's all in the same Antelope Valley.
Okay, let's unload the stuff I brought you, the
Okay.
surprise stuff. Are you here, Jason? Okay. So,
They've even stopped me over there.
who did? The cops?
That's one of the places they stopped me. They've even stopped me for riding my bike.
Here, hold this door open for me, will you?
They stopped me for riding my bike. They stopped me over there. They said I was on illegal drugs. Warning. Not pay attention. 'Cause the
Hope you
police
guys
are
didn't
drugs.
fall out, man.
They're brutal here.
Brutal, huh? Here, take this.
Careful.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I didn't lose the guys, man. Just a minute. Oh, I don't know if you can see, folks. These were the guys. So close to falling out. Oh, brutal. You guys okay? There they are. Usually I set them up. Are you okay? The dog. You can hardly see in this light, folks. We have to move on. I'm glad. I hope you guys all survived. Food. Show us your food, Jason.
So the food here is that you can eat is an entire bag of macaroni. It's non-cooked yet. An entire can of potatoes.
Uh-huh.
A huge stack of tuna fish.
Uh-huh.
3 refried beans in a can. An entire loaf of bread. And one moment, back up here. Camera's too close.
Sorry.
An entire box of that I have that I can let you eat, and it's apple cinnamon.
Thing can't hear you too good when you're not, unless I'm close.
An entire thing of Idaho potatoes.
Uh-huh.
An entire box of cereal.
That's a nice commercial you're making, Jason.
And then here we have
An Amana
Here I
refrigerator,
have-
brought to you by Amana. Yes, Amana, a name you can trust.
And here we have a bunch of lowered shelf pizzas with half a bag of chicken nuggets.
Yes.
An entire thing of peanuts. And I could help you out by letting you have some of my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
I thought we were going to Sonic's. You said there was
This is an entire thing of, no, just letting you know in case you get hungry and we're done with Sonic's.
Okay.
We have, each of these has its own inside of jelly, grape jelly, and peanut butter.
Give me my hat, Sue.
Here we have, and then the rest of what's in there is, I'm not sure if you're able to see from there,
I don't see any bugs. Where's the bugs?
and then there are no bugs here.
Good.
It's clean.
That's right.
I have 2 things of milk, orange juice, bag of carrots.
A bag of carrots. Where's my hat?
I have no fucking idea.
There we go. Another swear word. Well, Jason just said, I just brought Jason this nice little lamp because his room didn't have a fixture in the top. So I brought these little cushions, these little yoga mats, in case Sue and I want to spend the night in this little room. And I'll just put these, how about in the corner here, Jace?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I have blankets for you. Mattress, I mean, not blankets to blow up.
Okay, here. Did you honestly say I could use this room?
Yeah. I don't use it other than getting dressed and undressed.
Okay.
But that could be done in the bathroom. I can always get dressed in the bathroom.
Okay, I'm going to show the camera one more thing. So just for the record, I brought Jason this 12-pound weight so we can do weightlifting, a baseball bat here, as you can see, and 2 badminton rackets and some birdies so we can play badminton together, and a softball, an official softball. What's your raccoon's name, Jason?
It does not have a name. I've had it for 11 years.
I like a man that has a raccoon. You know I have lions. Hey, that's your lion. I think you should see the picture I did of your lion in a swimming pool. I put him in a styrofoam thing with a bunch of guys and pushed him across, dude. I'll show it to you.
Wait, what do you mean you put it in the swimming pool?
I put your lion in a little raft. Remember that styrofoam raft? The styrofoam raft that I have on my porch, right? Oh, he's getting sleepy. Ah, the baby. Okay, let's go get
Hey,
some food.
I'm a man.
I know you are.
So what I'm thinking is some food.
Food it is. Sue, you gonna be okay here?
Yeah.
What else did I get, Jason? Okay, a nice picture of his mother. Right here. And there's a picture of her driver's license, my driver's license. There's a picture of her in the back of our camper. There's a picture of her holding all 3 of the kids. Well, that's me. Okay, and that's her. Well, that's my mom. And on the bottom there, you see my dad playing the piano? Right down in the lower left-hand corner of the picture there. That's Dad. He had a piano up at his house.
Where?
Up in Idaho. He had
Where is he?
It's right down here. See what my finger is? See that little guy?
Let me see.
Okay.
Why is it cut?
Well, because I was trying to squeeze a lot of photos into a little mosaic, and I made 30 of those postcard-size photos, so I thought I'd give you one. Ah. Well, are you ready to go get the food? And I got Jason some books. Nice 4 hardcovers. Some little fireworks because the 4th is coming up.
Let's go.
Okay, you want to pop off a few of these fireworks?
No, not go.
Okay, Pops It. Brought to you by Pops It. I brought Jason a Bible, and I brought Jason a, what do you call these things again?
Frisbee?
A Frisbee, yeah. Not just any Frisbee, the one that says Hills. You can also use it as a dog plate. You're falling asleep, dude? I thought we were going to get some food. Give you a hand up? All right. Here you go. Come on. Up. I know I got over here kind of late. Come on, dude. You can't be grogging out on me that bad, man.
You don't have to, you know the wall. You know where the...
Oh, great.
In order to get to Sonic...
Well, we're on a roll, folks.
Okay, you know
We're
what?
going
I'm
to the
not gonna
camper.
tell you how to get there. You know why?
Why?
It's because you won't let me teach you.
Well, go ahead and teach me. What do you mean teach me?
Nope. Already tried teaching you. You neglected being the student.
No, forgive me, dude. Here,
Trying to get you
move your
to
hand
know
so I can
how to
unlock the
go
door.
there. I'm trying to teach you how to, I was trying to teach you how to get there. So you're not willing to learn.
I'll learn.
Okay, what you have to do is you have to cross the tracks.
Okay, let me get in and then you can teach me. All right. Now we're going for a cruise. Hey, are there any girls around this place?
They're all in college in the Antelope Valley.
Okay, buckle your seatbelt. Baby dog sitting right in the street. Come here, little guy. Come here. Come here. Don't go out there. Oh my God, no. Jeez, I hate to see this little baby dog get run over, folks. There he goes up the street all by himself. Well, the camera can't pick it up, but he's going up this way. You went that way? Man said the little dog went up this way. Oh, I hope he doesn't run out in the street. This is sad. What do you think, Jay? Should we get him?
Where is he?
He went up this way. Oh my God. What is this, Palmdale Boulevard? He's way up there, about a block and a half. Oh! Oh no! Oh, he's walking back on the sidewalk part. I'm afraid to go up there. He's gonna run out in the street. Okay, don't approach him any further. He's on the sidewalk up there. I'm afraid he's gonna run out in the street. Let's just back up. Let's go. I don't want to be responsible for driving him into traffic. No, no.
Why don't you buy a dog?
I'd like to buy a dog, but Sue's allergic to fur. She goes to an allergy doctor.
Not the thin fur dog.
Well,
Not the ones like Chihuahuas.
well, we don't want a mousy dog. No offense to mousy dogs, folks, but I wanted something like a German Shepherd.
Really?
Yeah. I'd like to get a hamburger, sir. 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 Obviously, the people are exhausted from the heat out here in the desert. So, what do you want, Jace?
Well, a large milkshake.
You want something solid?
Nah, not really.
Hamburger?
No.
An egg breakfast burrito?
Is McDonald's open right now?
I don't know why. You told me to come to Jack in the Box. Fickle people. Let's eat. What are you doing? So you're telling me that if I sleep in front of your building in my camper might get its tires slashed?
Someone has been popping tires.
Popping tires. Well, if I'm in the camper with Sue, I doubt if they're going to come boldly up there and...
There's a spot near where you can park nearby where the camper would not get messed with.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Well,
Yes,
you're going to show me on the way home.
Sure, I'll show you.
So we're going to get the food. We're going to take it to Sue's.
I'll show you the best spots where
All right.
it's located.
Then we're going to eat the food at Jason's house. And I guess I could stay in your room, couldn't I?
Sure.
He said sure. Nod in the affirmative. Good man. Okay, so who knows what'll happen in the neighborhood where people pop tires.
And then all the rest goes for $20.
Jesus! The lens cover's on. No wonder it was kind of dark. So she's not to pay you. Anyway, so you're on your own practically, huh?
Yeah.
How's that malt?
It's delicious.
You should have got a straw. Oh, you do have a straw. Okay, so as far as I know now, I go down here.
Yeah. Don't make it right here. Don't make it right here.
It's not a, but I do go right.
Yeah.
And the Garmin says, Avenue, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I gotta hook that Garmin so it's not all over the place. This is it, right?
Yeah.
Well, folks, here we are again. Here's the situation. Jason went upstairs, forgot all about us. We couldn't get our other parking spot. It's now just about midnight. We're about to wake up in a city that has very few trees. It just so happens that I am the lucky guy that found a tree. I used my multiple compasses, my compi, to find out through about 5 different compasses that north is that way, out that way. South is behind me, west is over there, and east is over there. I told you your temperature gauges, multiple temperature gauges, can save your life. So can multiple compasses, because I have found a spot where the sun will come up in the east, where you can't see them. There's trees. Trees to the side, to the starboard side of the vessel. Hopefully, we won't wake up and have expired from heat stroke. I would stay in Jason's room, however, I would have to be on those little yoga mats. I don't know. It's a toss-up. He gets up early in the morning. Also, there's another factor in this mystery thing. A gentleman came out and said that he saw Jason doing something bad a few days ago near a car. Popping tires, maybe. He's a nice black gentleman with his son, spoke to me, and he said he understands Jason's problem. Jason sometimes acts out a little sporadically and, you know. Well, anyway, enough about that. Wow, what to do? Stay in this area? There's a lot of people walking around. It's a hot night. Stay tuned. We'll see what develops. Once again, will we survive this camping trip? Hey, hi folks. It's me again. I'm just trying to get this document here. You see Jason Lane, he fell asleep. It's around midnight. I tried to leave him a pen, leave him a note. Then I parked around the corner, I can't find a pen. No pen or pencil in this whole apartment. So, I wrote it on the mirror. You can't see it. I wrote it with a bar of soap. It says, "Don't wake me until noon, parked on corner near trees." You have to improvise. So, let's see what happens. Hi, folks. Well, came over, had some beers, went to sleep. All went peaceful except for a lot of people walking around at 3 in the morning over here. But it was a hot Saturday night. And now here we're stuck in a Sunday, which is quite nice. Check this out. Here we are in the vehicle. How you feeling, Sue?
Okay.
Good. We're about to open the curtains here. Well, before I do, let me show you how I did it. I don't know if you can see this. Up here, up on top here, is the emergency escape hatch, too. Right here. This is our roof vent. And up there, you could see some trees, those green things. Very tall trees that I parked next to. It gave me shade until 11:45. Worked out great. Even had a chance to sit up here and read my book. Purr. Rest, Purr. Take it easy. Purr is sleeping. All the guys had a good time last night. Crossbow didn't even need to be fired. Okay, Sue, if you'd be so kind, well, I'll do it. Here. Opening the blackout curtains now. Zzz. Zzz. Angel Bear, hi. I'll fix that later. For effect, Sue, why don't you open that blackout curtain over there? Oh, wow, look at these. This camera is so sensitive. Can you see that? There's dust particulates in the atmosphere here. My God, what is that stuff? Okay, and I think we're going to leave this blackout curtain up. Blackout curtain is a throw that I purchased at Anna's Linen. Allows practically zero light except near the edges there. Nice blackout curtain, I say. Okay, well, let's open the lock. As you can see, I designed this zombie-proof lock with an internal screw that goes over to here, which is double bolted here through the wall of the vessel, guaranteeing that you're not getting in. Look, you got a key? What's going to happen? That's going to happen. You might have to slip your little fingers in there, but if you're a bad guy, you're going to see Mr. Axe. dance on your thumb if you're bad. So don't be bad, folks. I'm unscrewing the thing. Here, well, I'll just unscrew the thing. Counterclockwise. Zip, zip, zip. And there it goes. Pull that out of there. And I'll show you those trees. There's the grass. Here's these trees that I parked next to. Luckily, they're the only trees in the whole place. I happen to have them right next to me. So there we are. How did you guys sleep? Okay? That's good. Clean dog. Orange. Okay, well, what we're going to do now is we're going to go see how Dude Man is. See if Jason, that's Jason, my son, see if he's okay. Come along. Well, it's 95 inside cabin temperature at this time. The news just said it was 97 in Lancaster. Yeah, I got 97 right there. Okay, here's the situation. Jason, if you ever listen to this movie, you invited me out here to the desert. I said, I'll meet you around noon. And I just called you, and you were on about a half an hour away from here, on your way to church. Admirable. However, I called you and you said you'd be back here so I can go take a shower. Well, that's not you. You said you were running. I said, don't run in the hot heat here. And you say you always do it. I think you should move to Santa Monica, my son. Sue, how you doing? All right. It's hot. Okay. This is elder abuse, Jason. Come on over here. What a guy. Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Okay, so normally there's 30 of them out there when we get some.
So I accidentally parked, ladies and gentlemen, on the street where Jason's been getting beat up. How much blood did you lose, Jason, there?
I've lost several times. I've lost blood.
You say
Several times.
they broke your friend's nose on that street?
Yeah, he got beat up by my friend. They took Union's blonde hair, made fun of his blue eyes, and slammed his face into the cement, the road cement, on that street at 10th Street Place.
Okay. Why? Why did they do that?
Because the Union was angry with them for them jacking his pizza.
They stole his pizza. Wow. Don't walk down the street with a pizza around here, folks.
Not only that, but I had a Union washed his bloody nose up. They did to him. They did some very bad stuff to his nose. It was all bloody and broken, so Union fixed his nose and washed his blood in that sink over there.
I left you a message on the mirror. Didn't you see it?
Yeah.
Well, if you saw it, then you knew I was parked here. Am I getting fat? 173, folks. How much you
You're
weigh?
getting fat.
No, 173 isn't fat.
You have to stop eating steak.
No. Ha. Power. Now look, dude.
No, look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
That's you.
Yeah.
Father and son, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, but, you know, you're down to nothing, man. What are you, 140?
133.
Jeez. Okay, back here now. I'm gonna take a shower if you don't mind. And, so you don't recommend that I park on that street again tonight, huh?
I recommend I show you a better spot.
Okay, that's what we'll do. Now, you were going to church, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's happening at church?
Well, it's an all-day thing. You know, a lot of music, a lot of just hanging out at church, you know.
Any girls?
Reading the Bible, The women there are all married.
I'm just
And
joking.
there's a lot of
There's my wife
bachelors.
right there. Ha ha ha.
There's a lot of bachelors and stuff, you know.
Okay, well, you invited me out here. I
There's a
came
lot
out
of
here.
single guys there.
Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay.
All right.
Cold shower?
Huh.
Camera?
Hi, folks. I'm sitting here brushing my teeth, and suddenly Jason drops a bomb on me. About a month ago, he came to my house, had a real nice smartphone. What happened to your smartphone? Tell the camera what happened to your smartphone, just like you told me.
This is amusing, you throwing the camera at me on this.
Pretend the camera isn't there, Jason. Just talk to me. What happened? Tell the book. See this book? Talk to this book. That's me. Tell the book what happened. The guy grabbed your hand.
Well, I was sitting outside of the fence one night, you know,
Outside in front of your apartment here?
next to the white fence.
Out here?
I was on sand. Sand and dirt, sort of, right outside of a fence, a picket fence that was facing, I think, yeah, that way. Let me see. I was facing this way, over there on the...
Just get to the point, Jason. What happened?
What happened was I had a smartphone in my hand.
A little louder for the...
And someone had approached me. He seemed like he was Hispanic, maybe Mexican, but you know, I don't know. I do not know. But I do know he had a shaved head. He wasn't bald, but he did keep his hair nice and trim.
That's nice. That's
He had
nice.
took my right arm, moved my right arm, and pried my my smartphone phone out of my right hand.
How did he do that? He grabbed your
I have a new
arm?
phone now, and after he had pried the phone out of my hand, I had quickly opened my gate, ran all the way upstairs into this apartment room that one night, and after that, I had two pizzas, two small little bit pizzas I stuffed them in the microwave. Once I had the little pizzas, I felt, after I had two of them, I felt, you know, that they were comfort food. And I really should have tried getting my phone back, but I don't know his name, and it was kind of dark out.
So that was a real nice smartphone. I mean, you were watching pictures, you were Googling, everything, you know? Isn't there any way you can trace it?
I don't know of a way.
Didn't it have a code where you could...
Someone
like,
told me that often when people take phones from people, they take out the little SIM card or the little piece that goes into the phone to save data and once you take that out, you can't track it.
Okay, that's all fine and good. Can a dad give a son advice? I don't think this is the right neighborhood for you. That guy last night said that he had a witness that saw you go near his tires. He said he had to buy 2 new rear tires. His son's about 27, he said. You know, this is not the friendliest part of town for you, dude. Do me a favor. Why don't you call Audrey? Why don't we call Audrey right now together? Yeah, I mean, can't you pick your own apartment? Why did you pick out here where it's kind of dangerous?
Well, I tried telling Audrey that I want a different apartment, because she was showing me apartment buildings in not downtown LA, in the Antelope Valley. And she said that and then she was with Eric earlier that day, and Eric said, well, this is the My Life Foundation program that I'm going through, and he said something about that within the program I get to choose, but because Audrey was my conservator, she was allowed to say where I could and cannot live.
Well, did she pick this place here in this war zone where you're getting beat up all the time? I mean, describe how you get beat up. How many times did you get beat up out here?
I've been stopped by the police 14 times for not doing much.
Okay, but I'm talking about these gangs, the guys that broke you said you lost blood on 10th Street East?
Several times.
Well, how did the blood just jump off of your skin, or were you struck?
I've been struck. I've been hit. Someone took my bike. Tried taking my bike. I've done things that weren't so good when it comes to biking. And
Well, you lost the skateboards I bought you.
Oh no, not always. Like there was one time where a dog was, a dog tried biting my skateboard, and because of the grip tape on the board, the dog had a bloody mouth when he bit into it, and it sounded like the dog was in pain, and I was scared because of the bloody stuff.
Okay, the basic bottom line is you've lost all.
Another time, I lost control. My skateboard fell off, and a car came and ran over the board.
That's happened to me before. My skateboard went out on Hollywood Boulevard, and luckily a car stopped and I went out to get it.
And then there are other times where, I just lost them, or there's been times where people have taken them too. But if I were to get a new skateboard, I would defend it.
Yeah, like your cell phone was defended,
I
right?
would defend that skateboard with my life.
Well, I
if were
bought
to
you
get
2
a
more
new one.
skateboards, and they're at the house.
Really?
Yes, they are. But I didn't bring them out here because I had a feeling something like,
Why did you just bring one over?
yeah, because it's gonna. I don't want you to lose your life over a skateboard, Jason. I mean, what the hell? Why don't you move to Santa Monica? There's places near my apartment. What's that place called on 3rd Street, Susan? The Manor? Ocean View is on 3rd Street between California, right, and Washington Boulevard in Santa Monica. It's like a little group home where you'd be with other guys, and you'd have your own little room. You have one room
But
with
Ocean View is for people with mental disabilities.
Well, you're not doing so hot, pal. You're not the smartest bulb on the Christmas tree here. In time, when you learn how to function with these people, in my opinion, but you need time to get in and see how these people are doing things, right?